3 fucking weeks we're doing this now. Welcome to the Chopping Birds Weekly NFL Podcast. This is week 3. I'm one of your co-hosts, Pork Chop, with...
your other co-host, Big Bird.
Big Bird, and we are not social distancing. We're actually very, very close to each other. Like, I almost like want to hold him. Like, I'm all out of love.
Oh, my.
I'm so lost without you. That's how it was last week.
I'm slightly turned on.
There you go. That's all that matters, is, you know, that he still finds me attractive, and I find him extremely attractive.
Your cat's got a dick on his face.
My dad, but yeah. Morty, the second we brought him home, the day we brought him home, I held him for the first time, and I just tilted my head and looked at him. I was like, "Oh, baby." She said, "What?" I was like, "He's got a dick face."
He does.
And he does. It's a perfect white, and his cheeks make a circular all the way down to his chin, and it's a freaking, and he's got a black patch down there, and it looks like a dick face. It looks like an exploding dick face.
It does.
It looks like my cat is always climaxing.
He looks like a really bad. He looks like someone tried to paint a face for Kiss, and they really fucked up.
Yeah, it's like, I'm gonna be the cat. I'm gonna do Peter Criss and Eric Singer's makeup. And you look in the mirror, it's like, well, shit. I made a dick face. So that'll be the 5th member of Kiss is a dick face.
Look, I like that.
Dick face. But anyway, so week 3. I hope you guys enjoyed the first 2 weeks. We have officially been added to Google Podcasts.
What about Apple?
Apple will eventually get to us. Apple is something that they have to approve of, apparently.
Okay.
So I tried to do try to get us on Apple Podcasts, and they're like, don't call us, we'll call you, type of thing. So,
are we getting any more views, or is it still the 3?
First week we got 6.
Hey.
Second week we got 5.
Okay.
So, I mean, we're kind of,
If we get 4, that's a bad thing.
Week 2 on YouTube got more views than week 1. So,
How many views?
Let's check.
I can put it up on my phone.
Chris would pull it up on his new iOS 14. Because they have to update, 3 times a year, to keep it relevant.
Oh my. It's once a year.
I know.
The fuck?
But,
oh yeah, according.
yeah, I was like, what am I looking for? Oh, the Huskies. First official game went live last night.
I saw that. I did not watch it, but I did see that.
The Huskies, went live. Okay, so week 2 got 27 views, and week 1 got 17. So I think we're on the up and up, Chris.
27's not bad.
27, that's.
I remember when we used to get 5.
Yeah, I was happy with 10.
There was that one time we got 100. No one understood how.
Yeah,
but we did.
I dropped my hot pocket. So the picks were a little different than I expected this week. Chris, why don't you give them an update on the picks from last week?
Well, let's see. Conan, everyone did good.
We did good, guys. We did good.
The problem is, that still sucks. Conan went 13-3. I went 12-4. Michael went 12-4. And Ashley kicked all our asses at 14-2.
14-2.
Bringing the totals to me at 20-12.
No,
20-12.
20.
That's a weird statement, 2012. All right, either way.
2012.
I am 4 games back. Let's go the other way. Michael and Ashley are in first place at 24-8. Colin is a game back at 23-9. And I am
swiggity swooty.
4 games back at Michael and Ashley at 20-12. To be fair, I did win the thing last year, and I'm on just a victory tour.
Michael and Ashley, I'm on your ass. There you go. That's all I have to say about that.
Michael's
his meme backfired.
This is his pick 'em.
It's his pick 'em. So, when are you going to get in the studio and come do this with us?
This is Michael's Bitches podcast.
Michael and his bitches. It's like
Michael
Batman, the Justice League is Batman and his bitches.
That's
so,
true.
There you go. Okay, so Chris, this week, there goes the cat fight. There's a pussy fight right in the middle. A little pussy fight right in the middle of the podcast. I love it. This week, no injuries happened. It was fantastic. It was a magical week. I'm totally fucking with you.
I saw a GIF.
God.
For Tampa Bay, not Tampa Bay, that was a bit, but for San Francisco.
Oh.
It was a Gamora and Thanos GIF, like when she's a child.
Yeah.
She's like, "Did you beat the Jets?" And Thanos was like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Like, at what cost? Everything.
Well, they lost Garoppolo. Kittle's not playing again this week.
They lost 2 defensive starters, 2 ACLs.
2 running backs.
They lost Garoppolo to a high ankle sprain, so he's out for like a month and a half.
Yeah, they lost Mostert and Coleman, I think, is who they lost.
They have nobody.
They have, jack shit.
I don't know who they play this week.
I don't know, but it's a bold strategy. Hope it works out for them, Cotton. So,
they're going to play their backups to beat the Jets.
McCaffrey's out for the year.
Is it? No.
Okay, actually, no.
I think McCaffrey's out for like 6 weeks.
6 weeks. Who's out for the year?
Saquon's
out for the year. I knew it was a running
back. He
back.
tore his ACL.
I knew it was a blue running back.
Let's see. Let me just pull up.
Yeah,
week 2 injuries.
Oh my god, dude.
Because it's a lot of them. I'm glad none of ours are in there.
I think Cheeto got hurt. Cheeto Bay Wuzier, so he's out for a few weeks.
It's Taco that was never good.
Taco. Yeah, we had Taco and Cheeto in the same draft, but Cheeto outlasted Taco because Taco was garbage.
Here we go.
And then I don't even know if he has a job anymore.
McCaffrey.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he's out for 4 to 6 weeks.
Okay, so it wasn't a year. My apologies.
Next one.
Barkley,
Saquon out for a year.
Good.
ACL.
God. And they have no, good backup.
Bosa.
I think I love how it says several San Francisco 49ers.
Yeah, Bosa out for the year. ACL. Jimmy Garoppolo out for, let's see what his prognosis doesn't say. He's out for, I don't think there's it's at least till next week is what they say, but it could be a little bit longer.
How long is Garoppolo out? Yes. That's the answer. Yes. Mostert.
The running back, Mostert. Yeah, he's out for he's out with a strained MCL. No timetable on him. Solomon Thomas, another defensive tackle, like Bosa, towards ACL. Cortland Sutton, receiver for the Broncos.
So it's Judy's time to shine. If he's on your waiver wire, go pick him up, y'all.
Like I said, let's see, and then Drew Lock is out.
And now we got
Sutton is out.
Driscoll.
Yep. So Sutton's supposed to be out. He has a sprained AC joint. He will miss 2 to 6 weeks.
And the Broncos signed Blake Bortles. So Blake Bortles.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Sutton is out for the season.
Oh shit. Okay.
But Drew Lock sprained an AC joint and is out 2 to 6 weeks.
Okay, so
he's out until pretty much November.
So he's not coming into work tomorrow?
No, he's not going to come into work tomorrow.
It's like I got
Sutton's out for the year. Tavon Young, apparently a DB for the Ravens.
DB, oh.
He let's see. He injured his knee and he did not return. Let's see. His season is now over.
Oh God.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Malik Hooker,
good safety for the Colts.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see what happened to him. Oh.
Out for the season.
Achilles tear.
Oh, the good stuff, boys and girls.
And that's week 2.
That is, holy shit, that's week 2. Okay, again, I'm going to say we should have had at least a little bit of a preseason.
This is evidence you need 2 preseason games at least.
And I'm okay with that. I was actually all for it when they were talking about, before all this COVID shit happened, them getting rid of half the preseason games. And I'm like, I'm okay with that. Like the last 2 weeks before the season starts, do the Hall of Fame game and then wait a couple weeks. And
clearly, they can't go from 0 to 60.
No, they're
the bodies can't do it.
They're a 2002 Pontiac Grand Am. They can't go 0 to 60 as fast as they 2020.
They need some gears in there.
Oh, they definitely. Got a busted piston. There's a hole in the oil drum. It's good stuff. So, my God. Besides injuries, anything else you want to talk about? We'll talk about the team stuff when we get to the picks. How about we do the picks and then we'll have a little breakdown of each team if we have something to say about each team.
We can just bring it up. We can bring it up when we do the picks.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's it. We'll pick the we'll pick the Cardinals game, and then if you want to talk about the Cardinals, we'll talk about the Cardinals and their opponent and all that stuff.
Okay.
So, Chris, this is really early on. We're only 8.5 minutes in, and I'm asking you this fucking question.
Well, this is normal. We used to have 15 minutes.
Now we only have...
last week was 40.
Yeah.
Socially distanced led to more conversation.
They start playing the cue music, get your asses off the stage at about 8.5. So.
Do you want to find my shit?
Oh, yeah, find your shit show of the week. I'll go ahead and tell a story. Once upon a time, there's this little boy named Christopher. He was a very good boy until one fateful night where not one...
To be fair, my shit show would have been Miami at... It would have been Miami at Jacksonville.
Oh, real quick. I got to do my first season's What the fuck happened?
Yeah.
With Gardner Minshew and the Jags.
I thought the Jags were going to be decent this year.
Yeah.
Like they were competitive against the Colts. Actually, they beat the Colts. Competitive against us. And then they lose by 20.
Well, because the funny thing is all these radio talk show hosts, maybe Minshew and Jacksonville aren't as bad as we thought they were. Maybe they're actually going to be decent. They're not going to get the number 1 pick. That's going to go to the Jets, blah, blah, blah. And then after the game's over, I was like, we knew that the Jags were garbage. We knew that they were terrible. Pick a narrative and stick with it.
I found it.
There we go. So I didn't get a chance to tell the porn story, but that's okay. Save it for another week, boys and girls.
One day we'll finish that story.
Okay. So, Chris, This question, I love asking this question. It's one of the things that I wake up, just hoping to say every week.
It makes you wet.
It makes me a little wet, a little creamy, a little, happy, a little sad. And it makes me a little tired at the end. It makes me want to take a nap, eat a pizza. Who you got?
There's so many questions that could have been. I like that question the best. Mm-hmm. All right. Starting off on Sunday, we have the Titans at the Vikings.
I'm going to go with the Titans. You know why, Christopher?
No, I don't know why.
You see that dumpster over there in the corner that's on fire and it's full of dog shit and cat litter?
You mean Kirk Cousins?
Oh, yeah. Hi, Kurt. What's up, buddy? Yeah, that's the Vikings over there.
Yeah,
you know what? I picked them to win the division. So did I. Slowly eating those words.
I am with you.
I got a belly full of white dog crap in me, and you pull this shit on me? Step Brothers quote, by the way. That's how I am with the Vikings right now. It's like, you're just adding insult to injury,
Yeah, we both picked Minnesota to win that division, and they're
getting dicks.
I was obviously did more research on the Vikings this week, seeing as we were playing them. I didn't realize they let 9, not starters necessarily, but 9 players from that defense walk, including one to the Cowboys. I got one of them.
Yeah.
And then they've
Everson Griffin.
One of their four-time Pro Bowler defensive lineman is now out for the year. And then somebody else is on the IR. Their secondary is full of rookies. Their 2 tackles on offense are high schoolers. And you have Kirk Cousins who can't throw to anybody that's not named Adam Thielen. And Adam Thielen can't get separation because there's nobody running routes besides Adam Thielen.
Exactly.
They are all ass.
What if this is a conspiracy theory for them to get Lawrence? What if they are going to be the dark horse?
If they lose, I was reading that. If they lose this week, they'll lose for Lawrence.
Losing for Lawrence because that's just the dark horse. Number 1 pick is going to be the Vikings, and they're going to come back in 2021. And instead of getting dick slapped, they're going to whip out their 12-incher and just beat the shit across the other 31 teams. Well, that's exactly what I think is going to happen.
Speaking of, this is total random, not football related.
Totally random.
You said 12-incher. Did you know Subway got sued for I think it was in 2014. They got sued for like $20 million because their Subway sandwiches were only 11 inches and not 12.
Well, they kind of shrink when you heat them up, or is this talking about cold? I don't know.
But you should. But I think they're saying that you advertise a foot long, the customer should receive a 12-inch sandwich.
Yeah, exactly. I know it's kind of like.
And it's only 11 inches, and each of the 10 people that started that lawsuit got $500.
$500. Okay, so maybe we need to do an update, lawsuit. Let's go get a Subway foot long
and measure it.
And if it's like, even like an inch off, they're gonna feel our wrath. Maybe we can get $500.
I'll take $500.
Get rich quick schemes. We're just gonna sue all the companies, man. They're gonna sue all the corporations, Subway and McDonald's and all that good stuff. I miss McDonald's when they used to cook their French fries in the beef oil.
I love French fries from McDonald's.
That's still good. Anyway,
we both take Tennessee.
Are you hungry? I'm hungry.
And we both got the Titans. Titans will be 3-0.
We are the Titans.
And I love it.
And my pick for them to win that division is looking good.
Me too. All right, here we go. Chicago at Atlanta.
You know what? I think Chicago's going to get their first L. I'm gonna take Hot Atlanta.
I am also taking Hot Atlanta, who should have beat the Cowboys.
Should be 1-1.
I swear to fucking God, that game was so garbage.
More on that later, boys and girls.
Teaser.
God. A little appetizer to whet your palate before we get to the main course.
All right, here we go. Toss up.
Oh, first one.
Rams at Bills. The Rams are surprisingly not terrible.
Which is weird. It's so weird.
Well, I mean, Sean McVay's a good coach.
I know, but in that division, you expect the 49ers. I think they might actually win more games than the Niners, maybe. It depends on...
They probably will.
I think you broke my balloon tying hand. I think I'm going to have to go with the Rams this week. I'm going to go LA. I think Josh Allen's going to come back down to earth because everybody's singing his praises.
Well, he does have Stephon Diggs out there.
He does have, which a lot of people were like, it might not work. Another pussy fight. And now they hate toss-ups. They hate them. They despise them. Especially Amari. She fucking hates him. I don't know, because everybody's like, oh, Josh Allen, only the 5th quarterback in history to do what he's doing right now. Peyton Manning's on that list. Is he the next Peyton Manning? I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. But he's like Peyton Manning, but with wheels.
There you go. I'm going to go Buffalo. I'm going Buffalones.
Buffalones. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Oh.
Shouldn't be a toss-up, but it kind of is. Washington at Browns. Washington at Browns.
Because
they're not a mascot.
You can't.
Team at Browns.
Team at Browns.
Football team at Browns.
Football at Browns. It's just like, a tweet that you're going to get out without, going over the characters, like, football at Browns.
Yes, we have the football team at the Browns.
I'm going to go with the Brownies. I went against them last week and it backfired, so maybe this week it'll pay dividends. Baker Mayfield looked fantastic in week 2.
And we're playing Cincinnati.
Yeah.
But yes, he did.
He looked fantastic. That's what happens when you don't force the ball to OBJ.
Surprising toss-up.
Yeah.
3 toss-ups in a row.
Ding, ding, ding.
Las Vegas at New England.
I'm still gonna go with New England on this one. That last minute, oh my god, dude! I thought he was gonna punch it in, but everybody and their mother knew what the hell they were gonna do on that play, and that's just give it to Cam Newton. And of course, they started showing flashbacks of the Super Bowl. It's like them, this and that, running instead of passing, or passing instead of running, and all this other stuff. And it's like, oh, are they gonna run the ball? Are they gonna fix Seattle's mistakes?
Seattle, I don't think Vegas is good. I think they just played a Saints team without Michael Thomas.
Michael Thomas and Drew Brees definitely showed his age last week.
Yes.
He did. So I'm going to go with New England for the redemption win.
I go with New England as well. New England's going to be decent.
They are.
That's not Buffalo's division, right? All right. That's not Buffalo's division yet.
That's what I said. We'll wait and see that first game between them, what it's going to look like.
That'll be interesting. All right, here we go. Another... What's our record for toss-ups?
I think 2. I think we just broke it.
Well, now we're breaking our new record.
We're breaking the record.
Niners at Giants.
Oh, my God. Well, they got Mullins right now. The Niners do. They don't have Kittle. They don't have...
but the Giants don't have Barkley.
They don't have running backs.
Who the fuck wins this game?
I'm going to go ahead and...
I'd say it's a tie.
We'll call it a draw. But I'm going to pick the Giants this week.
I'm picking the Giants team just because they're at home. That's the literally only reason.
Yeah, they're at home with no fans.
Even though home field advantage means absolutely nothing right now because you're just playing in an empty stadium.
Yeah, playing in an empty toilet bowl.
I mean, the only thing they have to do is travel.
All you got.
That's why I'm picking the Giants because team coming from Western Conference all the way to the Eastern Conference.
All right, listen here. You little shit. Your quarterback, Daniel Jones. All you got to do this week is just not fuck up.
That's true.
That's all you got to do this week is not fuck up.
That's an accurate statement. You're
playing the 49ers, who were projected to win that division and probably make it back to the Super Bowl at some point.
It was more surprising than San Fran is a 4-point favorite on the road.
Because it's the Giants.
Yeah, but they have nobody.
They ain't got nobody.
All right, next one. Here's our early shitbag.
Shitbag too. I don't think we can say that. I think that might be copyrighted now. I think Bob Mannery might have copyrighted that shit.
I'm sorry, Bob. I love you. Our shit show of the week. A team of... Someone will get the first win this week. Between the Bengals and the Eagles.
Oh... I'm gonna go with the Bengals. I'm gonna pick both Ohio teams this week.
Oh my!
It's a bold strategy.
For the third week in a row, I am picking in Philadelphia Eagles, and for the third week in a row, I will be disappointed.
Maybe not.
You have played Washington.
Lost.
You have played the Rams at home.
Lost.
And then you're playing Cincinnati at home.
You gonna take the L train the third week in a row on that one?
Probably.
God damn.
Yeah, that's what it is. All right, there we go. Oh, that's going to be beautiful just because I love who's going to lose this game. Here we have the Texans at Steelers. Not a toss-up.
I'm definitely not a toss-up. I think, I'm going to, first of all, pick the Steelers before I get into my analysis. They're going to feast this week. That offensive line is banged up. Deshaun Watson's going to be like a freaking, gazelle running from a cheetah, I think. There you go. Sweet, sweet taste. No, that's Diet Dr. Pepper. Yeah. Diet Coke. Diet Coke.
Brought to you by Diet Coke.
Chris likes Diet Coke in his mouth. This Coke tastes good.
Did you say Diet Coke or Diet Coke?
I did say Coke.
Okay, fair enough.
I say it all the time at work, and nobody notices when they ask for a 2-liter of Coke, and I put it in the window. I'm like, 2-liter Coke? Nobody's caught me yet.
I just think you're from New York, and I'm asked.
2-liter Coke?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, anyway. Pittsburgh is going to feast this week. I think Deshaun Watson is going to be a deer in the headlights with some of these, especially with you have TJ Watt.
Yeah.
Baby Watt.
Baby Watt. Yep, oh my goodness. Alright, here we go. Next one. Jets at Colts.
Let's go, Colts. I picked them in my survival pool this week. So.
Yeah, and I picked none other than the fucking Jacksonville Jaguars.
And another one gone. Christopher bites the dust.
They should have won that game.
But because you went out week 3, that means I'm going to go out week 3. So that means that the Jets are going to find some way to beat the Colts. I don't see it happening.
Well, I hope that's true. Because then we'll have a 2-lead division. We'll have a 2-game lead on everybody.
Oh, I mean, okay, so I'm hoping for a little bit of rainbows and sunshines at the end of this shit tornado. So, I don't know.
All right, here we go. Next one, we got Panthers at Chargers.
Oh, God.
That's a nominee for the shit show.
Is Herbert playing? They don't know yet.
Sean Lee playing?
Sean Lee playing? Is Herbert playing?
Let's see. Let's see if it says.
If Herbert's playing, then I'm picking the Chargers. Actually, no, I'm just going to pick the Chargers in general. Let's go with the LA Chargers.
Yep, he is playing.
All right, let's go with Chargers. Herbert looked damn good. He knew right at the coin toss he was starting. They told him at the coin toss, like, hey, Tyrod's not going.
Did you see what the freaking doctor did?
Huh?
Did you see what the doctor for the Chargers did?
Oh,
when they were Tyrod was going to play. They don't like these.
Yeah, they don't like the Chargers either. Good kitties.
when Tyrod was supposed to play last week, the doctor for the Chargers was giving Tyrod an injection for like painkillers and punctured his lung.
I heard that was Tyrod?
Yeah. Yeah, that was Tyrod.
That's the lawsuit that's about to happen. That's what that sound was.
Yeah, they punctured his fucking lung.
Oh, okay. So
that's why he's not playing. He's done with a punctured lung at the moment.
That team doctor probably got fired.
Like the fuck. You're just giving an injection.
It's hard this year, especially with all the injuries and stuff. It's hard to be a conditioning coach. It's hard to be a team doctor.
Don't self-inflict.
If they're not all alcoholics by now, I don't know what the hell they're gonna do. Cause oh my god.
But I'll take the Chargers. I like Herbert. I think he was the best quarterback in the draft.
Herbert. All right, what do we got next?
Coming up next, we got the Buccaneers. The
Buccaneers.
The Buccaneers at the Broncos.
Okay, Chris. I'm gonna give you a matchup. You tell me who's gonna win.
Okay.
The GOAT Tom Brady versus Jeff Driscoll.
The GOAT Tom Brady in Mile High.
Ooh. I'm still going to pick New England.
It's hard to play up there.
I said New England. I'm going to pick Tampa Bay.
I'm going to pick Tampa too just because Drew Lock is not in there.
The Tampa Bay Patriots, y'all. Yeah, Drew Lock. He actually was looking pretty good. He was looking decent.
Looks decent.
But,
not decent enough.
Decent's only okay if you're, on a dating profile. Yeah, you look decent enough. You look marriable. Let's go for it.
That's what you want to see. All right, here we go. Lions at Cardinals.
Oh, yeah, definitely the Cardinals. Lions. Okay, did you hear about a reporter asked Matt Patricia, what's going on with the play calling? Pretty much paraphrasing here, if he should be trusted with play calling, if he should be trusted with, how the season's going so far. And you know what his response was? I made the call on the greatest Super Bowl play in history.
Which was?
New England, some point. That was his response. I made that call. So therefore, his entire career should be based off that one call.
Okay. Matt
Patricia, you garbage.
Okay.
That's a stupid response. It's like, hey, Chris, do you think you really should be trusted with the, being the mayor of Amarillo? It's like, well, I graduated from high school here.
There you go.
Back to you.
There you go. I pay the bills.
I pay the bills. I pay my water bill every month. Oh, wait, no, you live in an apartment, so you don't. I pay my water bill every month, so make me mayor of Amarillo.
There you go. All right, next one we got. Oh, here you go.
I eat at local restaurants.
Oh, I'm hoping for this to be ugly. Cowboys at Seahawks.
Oh my God! I'm gonna pick the Seahawks.
Obviously.
But I'm gonna give my analysis here.
What's your analysis?
The fucking Yahoo Pick'em that they got going on. They got the Cowboys an 11% chance to win. I think that's bullshit.
Wait. No, it's not percent to win. It's percent of votes.
People voted. Like, if people voted.
Well, why would you pick the Cowboys over Seattle?
Because, okay, they don't have a rush game at all. Their secondary's not as good as it used to be. So, I'm just saying it's going to be closer than people think. It's going to be.
You have the best quarterback in football.
You do have the best
who has Dak.
9 incompletions the entire season.
Yeah. He's leading every category.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, Dak's going to have time. Like they said, let Russ cook. Dak's going to cook. And
I'm not saying it's going to be a blowout.
And Seattle
but how are you going to win?
And Seattle hasn't faced a Zeke yet. They haven't faced a good running back yet.
Zeke fumbled it twice last week.
He did fumble. He dropped his hot pocket. I did that twice in one video. That's a record now. We've broken records today. This is the record-breaking episode. I dropped my Hot Pocket. Said it again. Okay, we're going to lose, but I think it's going to be kind of like the point spread kind of the Atlanta game last week. We're going to lose by like 3 or fewer points. I think that's what's going to happen.
They are favored by 5. I pick y'all. If I had to make
we're going to cover.
If I had to make a score prediction, I'd be losing my touchdown. At least, I think it's going to be 35-27.
Yeah, see, I think it's going to be closer to probably like 38-35, something like that. I think in order for us to stay in this game, we're going to have to score at least 30 points. That's all I got to say. If we score
17,
we have I think we're like last year. We went 8-8 last year.
Yes.
The 8 wins that we got, we scored 30 points or more. We won those 8 games, 30 points or more.
Yeah, those are mostly against shitty teams too.
Yeah, so we got to score at least 30 points to make this interesting. So I'm still going to pick Seattle, but don't be surprised if the Cowboys cover or they might actually win by a point like they did last week. Holy shit. That game was atrocious.
That's what
now Chris is going to look up stats.
I just have to look at something real quick.
You don't need that. You don't need it. You just be wearing that shit.
You just be wearing that shit? Where's
It's the leather one by the trash.
It's the leather one? Call him Rambo for a second.
Rambo?
Rambo for a second.
Once upon a time, 94, Montel made no money and life sure was slow.
I just want to see what this... You said they don't have a rushing attack. I want to see what their rushing stats are.
No, for their defense. Their defense.
Well, the Falcons didn't exactly do much.
No. Chris Carson's good.
Well, I was going to say, they didn't do anything. They didn't allow anything to Atlanta.
Well,
let's see about the Patriots.
Patriots.
I want fact checks.
There we go. Fact checking.
They only allowed 67 rushing yards last week.
Okay, so maybe they're a little bit better than I thought. But of course, you have Cam Newton.
I just say it.
And that was Cam Newton last week.
I just say it.
So, I don't know. I might be wrong. Who knows? If I am wrong, I'll eat a big old bowl of crow next week. But I just don't think they're going to be able to stop Zeke and or Dak. So, next pick.
I think Dak stops himself.
Dak's going to stop.
Oh, I never put down our picks.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
Seattle.
We both have Seattle.
We're on to Seattle.
All right.
We're past Seattle.
Is Michael Thomas playing this week?
No.
Oh, shit. Man, this would have been a really good game.
Uh-huh.
Green Bay at New Orleans.
I'm going to pick Green Bay.
Green Bay's looking good.
I'm going to pick Green Bay, dude.
Not volleyball.
DB. Good God, man. Wow.
They look good.
Green Bay, man, they just, we both said that they were going to get second in this division. They're probably going to run away with this division. It's only week 3.
Well, yeah, Detroit's...
0-2. Yeah. Vikings are 0-2.
Chicago is a false
2-0.
A false 2-0.
But it's kind of like a Milli Vanilli 2-0.
They beat Detroit and somebody else.
Girl, you know it's true.
So, yeah, Green Bay won't win this one. Yeah. Pretty bad.
Milli Vanilli won the Grammys, but they were frauds.
No. The best Monday Night Football in history. Like legit best Monday night game ever.
Is this
Kansas City Chiefs at Baltimore Ravens.
I'm actually fucking over the moon about a Monday night matchup. This is a damn good game, Chris.
Like, this is the 2 best teams in football, in my opinion.
Oh my God, absolutely.
This is a preview of the AFC Championship.
Oh my God, Baltimore and Kansas City. Oh my God, man.
It's in Baltimore.
You could tell that the schedule makers were just like, they had an erection that lasts longer than 4 hours when they made this Monday night matchup.
Well, ESPN has an erection that's still going.
Yeah, they're just like, we get the...
I mean, they get the best. They get arguably one of the best games of the season.
Already, week 3. Because what happened? A couple of years ago with the Rams and the Chiefs.
Yep.
This might be like that. I think it's actually going to be a really good game. I heard some NFL analysts say it's going to be, it's window dressing. It looks good on the inside, but once you get on the outside, but once you get in the inside, it's not going to be good. It's going to be a boring game. I don't know about that. I'm going to go with Baltimore this week. I'm going with the Ravens. Going with the Dirty Birds.
Going with Baltimore. Huh? I am not going with Baltimore. I am going with the best team in football.
They are the best team in football.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, that piece of turd on the ground over there. The Kansas City Chiefs are the steamrollers. They're just.
I know they almost lost to the. What's it called? The Chargers. But teams have bad games.
I know. And then, they didn't game plan for Herbert. They game plan for Tyrod.
Yeah, I mean, different guy.
And
they have no film on the guy. So
I
don't give him a...
No, absolutely not.
They're going to go fucking
Let's freaking lose it on Monday night.
Don't cancel, typing.
Cancel everything that we just put. The picks don't count this week. All right, Chris. Anything you want to talk about before we head out?
Go vote.
Go vote.
Watch the first debate, which is on Tuesday.
So you get Monday Night Football, and then the next night you get another.
And if you don't like politics, find a drinking game to the debate because you can find one.
Or you can watch the Toronto Huskies for Toronto Tuesday.
We'll watch that in the debate. People have 24 hours.
Yeah, you got 24 hours to do whatever the fuck you want. But Huskies isn't going to go up to 5.
Stars are ass. Down 3-1 to Tampa Bay. Like, you fucked it.
It's like, the Stars, first time that you've, been in the playoffs for 20 years, or in the Stanley Cup in 20 years. And
I have to ask you. This is not, but go ahead.
That's it. That's all I got.
Those Nuggets got you right where they want you.
Another 3-1.
I was like, 3-1.
No. We lost to them. I was like, oh my God. And then we won that game, and I was like, I'd rather be down. I'd rather be tied 2-2 than be up 3-1. I'm like, God, no.
I saw a meme with SpongeBob where he was like confused. Like one eye was going to the left, one was going to the right. On the left, and that's what the book he was looking at. The left page said, lose and go 2-2. Win, go 3-1. I was like,
I'd rather be 2-2 right now because that 3-1 makes me so uncomfortable. We talked about this last week. We can't go down 3-1. We're up 3-1.
What have you done?
We're up 3-1.
You did what Utah and the Clippers did, and Denver came back.
It's like, hopefully it's not like in a Winter Soldier. When Falcon's running his lap.
Yeah.
And then just out of nowhere, Captain America's like, on your left. That's the Nuggets. Every fucking series they play, it's on your left. They're down 3-1. On your left. No. Oh my God. Please, Lakers, do not fuck this up. We're 1 win away from getting to the championship, which is what my dad and I wanted. Let it happen. I'm really pissed, though, at the Celtics. They did win last night. They looked good last night. That's a damn good series.
Who would you rather play there?
I'd rather play the Celtics because if we beat the Celtics in the championship, we tie them for the most championships. So I think it's only right.
Fair enough. Either way, whoever you beat, you tie them. But yes, I'd rather play
because they have 17, we have 16 championships. So if we beat them, we get 17 just like them.
Oh man!
And with our team, I think we might be able to win a couple in the next 5 years.
Depends on where Giannis goes.
Oh,
yeah. Giannis ends up in Golden State.
The Golden State, they had a mulligan year.
They really did. Next year you're going to have Clay and Thompson back healthy. You're going to have
Clay and
Thompson.
It's the same guy.
I know.
It's the same fucking guy. Satan and Santa. It's the same guy.
You're going to have Curry and Thompson back.
Uh-huh.
Plus, they're going to have the number 2 overall pick.
Which, God knows who they're going to get.
Plus, they have Draymond Green, who's a decent player.
Yeah.
If they get Giannis?
The Nutcracker. Yeah, if they get... I don't know. Giannis might actually go up to, to Brooklyn or something. Go join KD and...
Kyrie.
Why
would you want to play with Kyrie?
Or, LeBron retires and, hey, Giannis, come to the Lakers. We'll treat you right.
Him and AD.
We'll play you. We'll play with you. We'll give you whatever you want.
We'll tickle your pickle.
Yeah. The Hollywood sign up there? Fuck it. It just says Giannis now. That's yours. Because we can't pronounce your last name.
I like it.
Giannis
Antetokounmpo or something?
Mickey Minaj.
I call him Giannis.
Giannis. I call him the Greek Freak. How about that?
Go.
The Greek Freak with the horns. With the deer. There's a bee.
Unpopular opinion, I think Giannis is overrated.
I kind of do too. I kind of like it. I think James Harden's overrated too, in my opinion.
At least James Harden can ball handle and.
What if it goes to the Rockets though? That'd be kind of.
Giannis with Russ and with Harden? Ooh.
That's the big three. That's the new big three right
there. That's a really good big three.
That's a damn good big three.
But they'll still lose in the second round.
Or watch Toronto and be like, we were this close to getting back. We need one more good player.
Have you seen the meme of Paul George talking to all the Clippers it's okay guys, we'll come back and win it next year, and they're all looking away from him.
Yeah.
Because he was garbage.
Yeah, he was garbage, and he's a team hopper now, isn't he?
Paul George. Well, he signed a big deal with them.
Oh,
he's gonna be traded.
That's why I said. All right, and I'm gonna say this. I know it's a football podcast, but I'm gonna say this. Hey, Kawhi. You fucked up. You should have stayed in Toronto. You could have built a dynasty there, but no, you wanted to go to L.A. You wanted to load manage the hell out of your season once again.
Load manage.
All they needed I swear to God, they probably would have swept a couple of teams in the playoffs if Kawhi was there.
Oh, yeah.
Toronto should be in the championship right now waiting for the Lakers.
If Kawhi was there,
That's exactly what should be happening. And then that would be my perfect matchup is the Raptors and the Lakers in the championship.
You just, like, go back and forth?
I mean,
Sheriff Forever's in the leading that game.
Huh?
Sheriff Forever's winning at the moment.
Yeah.
51-49 Raptors. Let's go Raptors. Oh, LeBron hits the 3. Go Lakers.
No, I actually go with the Lakers.
That's what he would do.
I just want both teams to have fun. That's how I am when those two teams match up together.
Fun. You know who didn't have fun?
Who did not have fun?
Fucking Rangers.
Oh, my God.
20-38.
I quit. At the beginning of the season, I was listening to them on the radio nonstop because out on delivery and their games are obviously broadcasted on the radio.
Obviously.
I did it for about a couple months. And then I was like, I gotta turn this shit off. I'm tired of us blowing another, 7-2 lead or blowing another.
They're just awful.
They won last night. They beat the Astros in extras, but that's not saying much. Speaking of Toronto, the Blue Jays broke their playoff drought. They're back in.
They're back in it.
They're good. They beat that shit out of the Yankees the last couple of days.
The Yankees aren't very good either.
Well,
the Dodgers are fucking good.
I don't know. There was a football score the other day. I think the Yankees beat the Blue Jays like 21-5 a few weeks ago or last week. So, anyway, we're gonna end the podcast there. Chris, anything else you want to talk about football related before we head out?
Don't get hurt.
Don't get hurt. Conditioning coaches, bear with us.
My number 1 pick's gone.
Your number 1 pick is gone.
In our auto draft league, I picked Saquon.
Mine, Michael Thomas hasn't played, and then George Kittle hasn't played. So my number 1 picks in my leagues are gone too.
Hello, darkness, my friend.
But I got Aaron Jones in one of my leagues, so I'm okay.
I got Josh Jacobs, so we're good.
Yeah, me too. I got Josh Jacobs in one of my leagues too. All right, anyway, guys. Michael, Ashley, you know the drill. Submit your picks down below. Anybody else that wants to submit their picks, now we got multiple platforms to do this. Thank y'all so much once again for dropping by, and always remember my little piglets. Call 'em Pork Chop, loves y'all the mostest, and
make those good choices.
You want to say it together? Especially in the goddamn pick'em. Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Go put your pants back on.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yes, Daddy.
Get out of the fucking litter box. Get away from the window, motherfucker.